Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. Just going to show you that I have T-Mobile working on my Verizon S6. Verizon 4G LTE Galaxy S6. It thinks I have a Droid Razr Max, but I don't really care about that. Okay, clear. The SIM card's not from Verizon, etc. So we go into the settings. We go into mobile networks. How the hell did I do this? I don't really know. Okay, so we're only LTE C to CDMA. And we check on the T-Mobile for the access point. Bam! That is T-Mobile 4G LTE. That is not Verizon. Okay, so it's real simple to do. This is actually T-Mobile's 4G LTE network. This is not Verizon's. Verizon's SIM card is over there. Kabam! Unlimited data. And good connection. 38 millisecond ping on T-Mobile's network. And 4 out of 5 bars. If I go a couple feet, it'll go to full bars. Full speed, 15 megabit upload, unlimited data. It still says SIM card is not from Verizon. All I did was activate my service again on this SIM card, port my number back, and then I'm going to port my number back to Verizon. And because I have crappy service inside the house, what I'm going to do is, okay, let me show you how this works and how everything worked so far as of this update. So I got 23 megabits down, 20 megabits up on T-Mobile's excellent LTE network in the city. Once you get out, that's where Verizon comes in. 10 gigabytes of data for $60 a month. This one's $55, so about $105 a month for the two best networks on one convenient phone without having to pay for. And this one still has insurance with Verizon in case there's a problem. And they won't know that you've been using dual carrier. So, bam! You don't have to pay for two insurances. So this is unlimited calling. Now the calling part doesn't work really well. You have to switch it over manually. So to give it a no SIM or SIM error, so all you do is go there, go to mobile networks, go to preferred mode, go to global. Real quick, it'll switch very weirdly. It doesn't do it like T-Mobile. But then you can make a phone call. It switches to 1X, but it's just weird how that works. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. It'll switch over again. It'll keep switching to whatever network can actually make the phone call. And when it realizes that it can make the phone call, it'll eventually work. There it goes. Oops. I don't think I should be dialing that number. Let me give an example phone number. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I fucked it up. Okay, looks like I fucked it up. That's fine. So just reset it real quick. It will work. You just got to do it a certain way. You can make unlimited phone calls, texting. I got this cheaper because I don't have so many minutes with T-Mobile, and it's a grandfather plan. That's okay too because I'll use Verizon for unlimited calling. And can I get Wi-Fi calling? No. Don't really care about that. I have two different networks, Verizon and T-Mobile. I can't have the same phone number though. Okay, it's been reset. Right now it says it's on H+, so it should make a phone call. Let's say I try to call 555.
Call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oops. Let me just dial 611, see if it works. Pound 611. Looks like it's using the HPA.
Number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, I gotta dial 611 normally. My Verizon shows up. That's fine. I'll just dial regular at 1-800-GOOG-411. Google 411.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the...
Okay, now let's try... I don't know what 3G is on T-Mobile's network. Let's try one of my friends or my dad. I'm just going to call my dad and see if he goes to voicemail or if he answers. I don't think he'll answer, though.
Call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial it.
Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. It's dialing +1. So I got to do it manually. That is very strange.
Cannot be complete.
I don't know why it's dialing like that. That's fine. So, okay, and who else are we going to call here? We will call... guess New York. I don't know what I'm dialing in New York, but let's dial it in New York. But yes, incoming calls works. Text messages work. I think I'm calling T-Mobile or Verizon or Sprint or something. Alright, besides that, once the call is ended, I don't care who that phone number is. Alright, so we're going to go to settings. To go back to 4G LTE, you have to go to mobile networks. Then you have to switch it to LTE/CDMA. Boom. Wait for it. Bam! 4G LTE. And let's see if the internet works perfectly. And looks like it does. Web cell, upsell. Your line does not have a data plan. That is incorrect, actually. It does have a data plan. I'll have to call them about that later. But yeah, the speed test worked for some reason. Why the hell did the speed test work? That's weird. Why the hell does the speed test work? What? The speed test works, but I don't have a data plan. Okay. Whatever. I'll call them about that. 34 megabits down. 35 megabits a second. And almost 20 megabits up. 20 megabits up. Look how fast T-Mobile is. I mean, this is everywhere, though. Like, everywhere I go. No matter where I go, I can never get less than 2 bars of T-Mobile's network inside the city of LA. So now that we can figure out that this does have internet, and it works, but I just gotta call them to activate it properly, which takes 24 hours. That's fine. It's upsell, view recommended plan. Click activate below to gain access. 1 gig more, view more, all plan options. I'll have to go back to my old plan, which is fine. Alright, let's just go back to activate. High speed data. On 5/17, today is... wow. Ugh. I'll have to call them tomorrow. Okay, but other than that, though, okay, that's weird. What's going on here? What the hell? Huh. Okay, anyways, I got the data to work, I got the LTE to work, HPACA works, and 2G works, which is Edge. But it won't switch manually to Edge because I cannot go into the settings. Okay, that's fine. You guys didn't see any good numbers there. Nobody cares about numbers. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to Verizon real quick. So yes, it does work with T-Mobile. I just got to get that plan access for the line. That's it. So this is actual Verizon, and it'll have data, so other things might pop up like my YouTube channel, etc. Wait for it to come back on. This is Verizon. 1 bar of LTE. This is why I don't like Verizon in my area. Okay, so this is the Verizon network. We're going to do a speed test on the Verizon. How did I get this to work? I put the APN for T-Mobile, and I put the SIM card in from T-Mobile. Where's the other one at? I guess it doesn't pop up until... Oh well. Anyways, I gotta put a T-Mobile APN. It pops up automatically. I don't have to do it for some reason. But this is the official Verizon speed test on the Verizon network. Unfortunately, Verizon is not the best in this spot. Let me switch to global. There. It should reset. There we go. Okay, this is Verizon. Why do they have to suck so bad? Why? Why do you guys have to suck here? I mean, out of all areas, it's the only area where you suck, and this is right by the ocean. And why is it only one bar? That's what I don't get. Whatever. Alright, so we're getting 1 megabit down. Unlimited data. Well, not on Verizon. So we're getting 1 megabit down. Terrible service as usual. Might be the vehicle. You get better bars inside. But 1 megabit down is pathetic. Still Verizon LTE though. Let's try making a phone call. To my dad this time again.
Wireless. Your call cannot be
How is there only 1 bar? Fucking seriously. Okay, now there's 2 bars. Why is there only 1 motherfucking bar? Why? Fucking bitch. Why is there only 1 bar? Shut up. Oh my god. 1 motherfucking bar. You have to be kidding me, Verizon Wireless. And yes, this is the actual Verizon. Stop that. This is Verizon Wireless. I cannot believe I'm only getting 1 fucking bar. But the internet works. Oh my god. What the fuck am I typing? And there you go. Let it take years to load, but it'll load eventually. Why this area? I don't understand it. But there you go. And anyways, like I said, that is the Verizon, and it's better in other areas. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. I've been doing this for days, literally, trying to figure out how the hell that I could possibly get the Verizon Wireless to work with the S6. I mean the T-Mobile to work with the S6. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. I got it. I have 2 different carriers on 1 device. So thank you guys for watching. And no, this device was not meant to work on this network. I can't believe they only have 1 bar! I'm right by the ocean.